It's a Sunday and hence the traffic is pretty decent in Georgetown today. Otherwise, it can be madness, I tell you. Nonetheless, I'm not in a hurry. I'm just going for my brunch at this place, which I haven't been back for a very, very long time. Hey you, and welcome to my YouTube channel, and nice to see you, especially if this is the very first time you are tuning in to my foodie vlogs. I think I woke up an hour before I was due to check out. I had such a comfortable sleep in my hotel last night. Well, for the last 2 nights. I was at the McAllister Hotel. There, you can check it out in my previous vlog. I love all the heritage buildings in Penang, like these ones here, very neoclassical. I'm only here in Penang for 48 hours, and I'm going to stay true to my philosophy of not going to the same makan places every time I'm here. I'm going to try something new. Well, not exactly new because I've been here umpteenth years ago, but haven't been back recently in the past decade, and it seems they did a major renovation on the place, and it's all very different, and I can't wait to check it out. Yes, we have arrived, and welcome to the New World Park Food City. Before it is turned into a massive food court, well, let me tell you that this place was first established way back in 1939 by the Shaw brothers. In its previous reincarnation, it was one of the most happening places in Penang at night. Sun Sai Kai, or that's a Chinese word for New World Park, this place here, provided, well, a variety of entertainment for the local Penangites. Maybe not my kind of entertainment, but nonetheless, this New World Park, which was the brainchild of the Shaw brothers, attracted lots of people way back then. Well, the locals only had to pay 10 cents to enter, and they would find themselves in the only amusement park in existence in the whole of Penang then. Close your eyes and try to imagine and take yourselves back to the 1940s, the early years of the New World Park. There were 2 massive theatres and also 3 performance stages and a boxing ring. They hosted lots of boxing matches, which the public just loved. There were merry-go-rounds and also carnival stalls, and even way back then, there were many hawker stalls standing here. In the heydays of New World Park, they didn't have Apple Pay nor Grab Pay, but I'm very sure there was an Assam Laksa stall. We have so many different kinds of laksas here in Malaysia, but Assam Laksa is truly synonymous with Penang. I'm going to make this my first order. Well, honestly, I don't really eat Assam Laksa when I'm back in KL. Only in Penang, I go crazy. And this is my bowl of Assam Laksa from New World Park Food City. This looks like a slightly watery version, but the most important thing is that it must be cukup rasa. This is a decent bowl of Assam Laksa, no complaints whatsoever. But if you prefer your broth to be thicker, if you don't mind driving a little bit further, I really love the one in Taman Emas. Or rather, it's a kopitiam which is called Taman Emas. It's on Gottlieb Road, and it's just across the street from the Ping Hua Chinese Girls' School. I like eating in Penang food courts because the size or the portion is not all that big, and that leaves space in your tummy for yet another helping. I'm not going to stuff myself silly, and this looks light enough. I'm going to have one of this. Si Tao, 1 chi chong fan please. And taruh the chili sauce kau-kau, yeah? I really like to taste the spice in my food, so no need to be kiam siap with the chili sauce. Thank you so much. There you go. Used to be a poor man's meal. My chi chong fan kosong. New World Park was given a new lease of life in 2008 and turned into a food court with over 20 stalls, and recently it went through another refurbishment, the result of which is a very snazzy food city with over 80 hawker stalls, and everything is so well organized here. You know, earlier on I was talking about the New World Park as an amusement park in its glory days, as an entertainment hub. Well, one of the performers who actually stood on the stage here in New World Park, and every time she's on stage, she drew a big crowd. It's no wonder there was no air conditioning in the amusement park way back then, and when this performer stepped onto the stage, all the men who were present, they all got hot under the collar and God knows where else. And the performer in question was the legendary Rose Chan. She was notoriously known as the striptease queen. Just imagine if she were to be performing on that night, you might have had a lot of, loving husbands asking their wives, "Can I go to New World Park and tapao some Assam Laksa or char kway teow for you, darling?" Stepping out of the food court, this is all part of the New World Park Food City. You have pop-up stalls and also proper restaurants. Lots of things happening here, especially on a Sunday. A busy plant market is taking place this weekend. I'm tempted to bring some home, but then I'm not really going home as of yet, so it's not a very good idea. Plants are indeed very low on my list of priorities, but I did tapao some Penang lobak. I'm definitely coming back to New World Park Food City with Gobble Guzzle Jr. when he's home for the summer holidays in the next few months. This is definitely the kind of makan place that he will enjoy. With 80 hawker stalls, they have the full repertoire of all the Penang favorites under one roof. It's so convenient, and the place is very organized and clean, and the food is pretty decent. Not so much of a postscript, but I ended up here. I'm surprised I still have space in my tummy, but it's only for a smoothie. I ended up in this place called Sweet Palace Patisserie Cafe. It's just 100 or 200 meters away from the New World Park Food City. I'm really enjoying my smoothie here. It's so yummy. I'm Gobble Guzzle signing off for now. Always remember to be kind and spread the message of peace. Let's hope we'll meet again in my next vlog. Jumpa lagi. Bye-bye.